Little glitch there, guys. My fault. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well and are having a good week. So let's get into it. Bonsai Melissa, I'm doing good. How about you? I just today was my last day of work, so got that out of the way. So there's an update for you guys there. Has the strike ended yet? I have no, it hasn't. Not even close. We got Underground. What's up? Jim Tim, what's up, man? D Man, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, I know, bro. I've been there. I know what it feels like. You'll get through it, man. Trust me. Once you're all done with school, you'll feel so relieved, bro. It's been a day on my end. Oh boy. Back to school in 2 weeks. Good luck with that. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they don't drag it to New Year's because that would really suck. But hope everybody's having a good night. It's live stream 91, so we're like 9 live streams away from live stream 100. Super excited for that. Eighth grade. I remember 8th grade. Felt like senior year of high school because I went because I hadn't finished school in my town. I still lived in the same town, but I went to a vocational school because the education was just better and easier to understand. So vocational school felt kind of felt like college, kind of. What's up, Tristan? What's up, bro? Fellow Spider-Man fan. My birthday is on Monday. I found out today. Well, in that case, happy early birthday. Monday, I will make sure to give you a birthday shout out. So, happy early birthday to D Man. I love 6th grade. I already graduated 12th grade. I'm just staying in school for program. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that you're having a good week. Did you get a new job? Is that why today is your last day of your job? No, I had to quit. Sorry, I had to quit my job because I'm moving to a different state, so that's why. It's October 16th. Oh, that's a ways away. My bad. My birthday is gonna be on September 2nd. That's right after my mom's birthday. That's funny. December 13th. Oh, you must get double the presents then because you get birthday presents and Christmas presents. Sup, how's it going? I thought I already told you that. We have a Blue Beetle person. I assume whoever this is saw Blue Beetle and liked it, I guess, or loved it or whatever. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. No, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna try to see it on Friday. If I can't do it Friday, then I'll try next week on Friday. Okay. Maybe you did, I just don't remember. Yeah, that happens. Oh, your birthday is right after New Year's. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm probably the only one out of the group who hasn't seen it. What's up, Cobra Kai Karate? Guys, Cobra Kai Karate deserves a shout out because this dude just dropped a W video. W. And you guys got to see it to believe it. Which we're not going to watch the full thing because it's like 20 minutes long. I'll just skip to like the best parts because I just got done watching it. But let me pull it up. Just give me a second. All right, karate made a hate exposed video on Project Melvin. Now, if you don't know who this is, he's just a dude who wears some sort of Doctor Doom mask and a black hood, and he like just sits in a room lit with red lights, like LED lights or whatever. It's really weird and it's pretty creepy if you ask me. But a couple of years ago, this dude made a hate video on Cobra Kai Kid, which we all know who Cobra Kai Kid is, and he accuses him of being a fake Karate Kid fan because apparently Cobra Kai Karate, I'm sorry, not Cobra Kai Karate, Cobra Kai Kid, watched Cobra Kai before seeing the original Karate Kid movies. Um, he made a hate video over that, just that single factor, which I think that's bullshit, and I think he knows that's bullshit, and he just made that video just for views just to stir the pot and shit. But and then like he has a Knights of Melvin channel, which is like his Star Wars channel, and they just like go after Disney Star Wars fans for whatever reason, which yeah, Disney Star Wars, 95% of their projects are ass, but you don't need to go out of your way and insult people for just liking something. Like that just proves you have too much free time and you just need to rethink your whole life, bro. Like, so we're not gonna watch the full thing, but I will oh wait, I have to unmute the thing. But
very different video, I'm aware.
Which we're gonna skip. Skip to right here.
Weird deep voice where he
uses
voice.
Yeah, he can't even use his real voice. He uses a voice changer.
Which makes sense. I mean, pathetic his videos are, I would now be posting that stuff. I'm sure his whole bloodline will be embarrassed of him.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll show you a clip of what his main channel videos look like.
Yeah, look at this.
This is Darth Melvin.
Tell me that's not creepy, bro. Like you, like you can't look at me with a straight face and tell me that's not creepy, bro. Like this is normal, right? This is normal.
Leader in the Knights of Melvin. Today's video is going to be about Mike Zero, the Disney shill.
Also, they use that word. What does that even mean, bro? Like, is that a word they just made up? Like, if you like just like call them out or just like respond to any of them, they're like, oh, Disney shill, Disney shill, Disney shill. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Like, that's just a word you made up. And then we normally don't pay attention to this dude, but like this dude was doing a quote unquote anti-watch party to Ahsoka, and he stumbled upon Cobra Kai Zone's Star Wars channel, which I actually forgot he had a Star Wars channel because I'm not subscribed to it because I'm already subscribed to his Cobra Kai channel. So it felt like I didn't need to be subscribed to his Star Wars channel because I'm just not that much into Star Wars anymore because of Disney. But that's besides the point. He just stumbles upon their watch party. So Zone and Multiverse were doing a watch party, and Project Melvin just sits there for like a couple minutes and then just insults them and stuff. Like he just calls them nerds and like calls them pathetic and stuff. Like, bro, you have no right to say that when what you're doing is 10 times more pathetic. Like you're just sitting there on your ass stalking random people's watch parties and insulting them, calling them pathetic and stuff. Look what you're doing. What you're doing is even more pathetic, bro. Like, seriously. Like, you're sitting there wearing a mask and a black hood, and you're using a voice changer so people can't figure out your real voice. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, you need to just reevaluate your whole life, bro.
It's so weird.
And it's not like a kid that's doing this. It's a 30-year-old man, bro.
Anyway, so I'll get to the part where they start here. So here they are at around minutes. They start watching people.
Oh yeah, look how long it is too. Look how like he does this for an hour and 45 minutes. That's almost 2 hours of going on random people's watch parties and just insulting them, bro. Like who does that?
From an hour.
Who has the time of day to do this, bro?
An hour.
It's so weird.
I'm not like almost 2 hours of literally stalking people.
For real.
I'm gonna show you the part where they started watching Cobra Kai Zones or Star Wars Zones, and I'll just show you it. So here it is. They're reacting to it. Literally just stalking them.
This is what it's like.
Oh my gosh, it's the ball from Harry Potter.
At the Star Wars Zone. So are they ripping off Harry Potter again?
And then these guys in the chat. Let's check Theory.
Yeah, the people in this chat are weird too.
Bro, how are these people pathetic? You guys are literally stalking them. Like what? Like I don't do this. These people are nerds. It is actually weird. And what actually made me really mad is this guy goes on a very small YouTube trip.
And then Karate and Zone just go at his comment section, and you'll see W Zone right here, W Zone. And like they don't even try to defend themselves. They just like, look, this is how he responds. Like he responds with like hashtag triggered and then Big Mad and then Ray Lover. Like, bro, like what does that even mean, bro? Like what the heck? Then like he does like another thing
on Star Wars Fury. Hits on whoever these guys are. I don't know who they are, but he hates on all of them. And he literally just hates on everyone that has a different opinion from him.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, and this is just weird, bro. Like what the fuck is this, bro? Like he makes a whole video explaining how Anakin and Padme do the thing, bro. Like, bro, like, and he even has merch on it too. Like, what the heck?
Level.
It's just freaking weird. So I gotta go back in the chat, but exactly, bro. Like, what the frick does that even mean? Like, it makes absolutely no sense. What's up, Jahira? Have you watched the TV show sitcom Full House? No, I've never watched it. Shows a guy who will defend a certain thing with his life. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was super badass video that you made too. Yeah. Just didn't know what the term meant. Yeah, me either. Never even heard the word until then. Wants to be a mix of Doctor Doom and Darth Vader. Yeah, exactly. There are a couple people that got be angry saying the fight choreography was horrendous and saying the writers should get new choreography. The fight was still entertaining. I heard is somebody. Oh, right. Even though the people he's talking about are not even chill. Yeah. What's the rip-off Doctor Doom Darth Vader? Not talking about karate. Sup, King Cobra? Guys, go check out his channel. He makes some fire edits. Just top-notch, really good edits. If you want to be weird, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but stop with the hate. It's just so wrong. It's pathetic and sad. Why can't we all just respect each other, likes and dislikes? Exactly, Melissa. Because people feel the need to be assholes for no reason. Yeah, like no one's gonna go out of their way to watch this dude. Like I'm shocked that his main channel has 500 subscribers. I don't know how he got that many subscribers. Yep, W. I've seen this channel. Very strange. I know, dude. Tell me about it. Can't believe he refers to his viewers as the Knights, bro. Like he has this membership thing where like if you like like the channel members thing, like somehow he has that, and people who like pay membership to be like a part of his like membership thing call themselves like the Knights, which is just freaking weird. It's like a cult clan type thing. Like it's really weird. The guy on that channel thinks he's the chosen one with the Force. Yeah. Goes to show you that there are people out there that have no less. Yeah. Thinks he's famous. Yeah, he thinks he's like a celebrity or something, bro. Like, I'm surprised like people don't talk about like his weird ass channel, bro. It's so weird. And he has his own merch too, bro. Like, his merch is like the nastiest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, who wants to buy that and wear it, bro? Yeah, for real. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because I didn't hear about him until people are telling me, "Oh, this dude made a hate video on Cobra Kai Kid," and blah 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 blah. I was debating with a Snyder fan, and they told me that Blue Beetle was terrible. Well, they're a Snyder fan and just don't want to let go. They just don't want to accept the fact that their universe is dead and it's never coming back. So don't even waste your time with them. Anybody with a brain would never buy his merch. Exactly. Yeah, it just looks disgusting. Like, it just does. Snyder fans will hate anything that's not DCEU Snyderverse. Yeah, exactly. People need to stop saying mean stuff to Drew from the Cobra Kai Kid. Yeah. That dude's incredibly nice too, so I don't understand why people have a problem with him. Exactly, bro. It's wicked annoying. It's unbelievable, but we'll just move on. Enough of that. No positive vibes for the rest of the stream. I haven't seen Blue Beetle yet, but I already know that's amazing. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I haven't either. Which I know the strike isn't over yet, and I can tell because if you've been following, and the dogs are going nuts. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you've been following Alicia Hannah Kim's Instagram, the actress who plays Kim Dae-un, she's been, outside every day picketing. She's been on the picket line. She's been there since day one. So, shout out to her. And again, sorry about the dogs barking. I'm already in love with it from the trailer. Trailer is so awesome. Blue Beetle was what I expected, which was a decent time. But this doesn't look good. Talks heat up in Hollywood, but studio tactics anger striking writers. Strike over free work has been decades in development. What? It's the New York Times. You're the villain. Oh boy. August 11th proposal was an unusual step and suggested an attempt to go around union leadership and appeal to rank and file members. So I'll just hold it here, let you guys skim it, because I don't feel like reading all this. Writers have been on strike for 113 days. Holy shit. Resumed negotiations on August 11th. For the first time since early May. Wow, that's bad. Wow. Effectively been shut down since tens of thousands of Hollywood actors joined striking screenwriters on picket lines on July 14th. Yeah, they knew when the actors were going on strike, they were pretty much screwed. That's pretty much it for that. So. Huge shout out to her. I'm still hoping that they get a fair deal. Yeah. I'm praying the strike ends in September. AI could be taking over writing scripts in Hollywood. That is so stupid because AI doesn't understand proper storytelling. That's the problem. Like when AI takes over, it never goes well. Like, I mean, just watch Megan for an example. Like, you're just gonna have AI write your scripts. That's just lazy. Let's do an ad. Yeah. Hopefully. They say it's the longest writer's strike in a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Bro, AI stands for artificial intelligence. That's a part of the negotiating they're trying to discuss with the studios. AI is taking over the craft. Yeah, that's bullshit. AI will mesh all story beats and make it messy. Yeah, AI just needs to go. We just need to get rid of it because it hasn't done anything good. Yeah, artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. Yeah, that's low-key scary, by the way. Here's some screenwriting articles you can check out real quick. Season 6 delay trolled by creator after Netflix tells him to watch own show. Co-creator John Hurwitz has a great response to an email from Netflix bringing it back to the delay of the show's final episodes. Cobra Kai co-creator responds to Netflix email about finishing the Karate Show by mentioning the delay caused by the WGA strike. Hurwitz vows to resume work on Cobra Kai once the Writers Guild of America and the Screen Actors Guild reach fair agreements. So, yeah. So what they're talking about is the other day, John Hurwitz posted something on his story about just working on season 6 again or whatever. But 7 times the better fighter lost in Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid movies. So let's check it out. 7, Daniel LaRusso versus Johnny Lawrence in the Karate Kid. Okay. 6, Daniel LaRusso versus Mike Barnes. 5, Daniel LaRusso versus Chosen or Cobra Kai Season 3. Robbie Keane versus Miguel Diaz, Cobra Kai Season 3. They didn't technically have a fight. Robbie versus Hawk Season 4. 2, Hawk versus Kenny Payne Season 5. That's probably a big one. Number 1, Chosen versus Terry Silver. Okay. Chosen didn't technically lose. He got his back sliced by someone he wasn't looking. Chosen was beating Silver while he was drunk, so imagine if he was sober. Then last one, 8 greatest rivalries ranked. So we have Anthony and Kenny. Okay. All these advertisements that pop up while you're trying to read. We have Kreese and Silver. I haven't really seen their rivalry yet. We have Daniel versus Kreese. Yeah, Kreese doesn't like Daniel. Dimitri and Eli. Sam and Tori. Okay. Robbie and Miguel. Jesus. Robbie and Miguel. Yeah, I think that's it. 3, 4. I hate this. "2007 lasted 100 days. Wow. Not going to be. Is not going to be a marketable addition to movie making process. The human element is what draws asses to the theater seats because we relate to human drama. AI is not human. Yeah. I'm okay with AI, but leave the writers alone. Yeah. Just let them do their job. Just want them to go back to work with everyone happy and show's going to be into production. Yeah. That's what we all want, really. Not even just a big three. I just feel bad for any aspiring writer that's has to deal with this bullshit. Helps with the small story arcs, but not bigger story development. True. Saying Daniel the real bully. Yeah, that's stupid. That's just a dumb narrative. People didn't start pushing that narrative until they saw season 1 of Cobra Kai. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I know I have seen those comments too. They need to go rewatch the movie because it's clear that while Daniel's action didn't help, Johnny was the bully while Chris was the villain. Yeah. Yeah. Cause I mean, you Strike First Media told me the other day there's like jack shit going on in the fandom. There's literally nothing. But what's up, CBK? But it's time to put the link in the chat. It's that time of the stream. Let's bring on Melissa, our first guest.
Bonsai. How's
Bonsai.
It going?
Good.
I can't stay for. Yeah, I can't stay for too long.
All right.
Yeah, I saw Cobra Kai Brody's video.
Yeah, it was a good video.
Yeah, it was awesome. I give it a 2 thumbs way up.
A Melissa Poss approval.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, if he wants to be weird and that's fine, it's his own channel. He that's fine. That he can do that. I'm not, and I just want to make this clear. I'm not bashing him or anything like that, but you know, there's no need to stalk or hate or anything like that. It's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's wrong. And I mean no disrespect. But you know, I'm also hoping that this strike ends in September.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah.
Some random dude on.
We're talking about the dude who made a hate video on Cobra Kai Kid, CBK.
From Knights of Melvin.
Project Melvin. Well, it's on his Project Melvin channel.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. Minefield.
Wait, what did he say? He said,
I'm excited because season 6 can have longer episodes.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be 15, and that's it. And also don't forget they could divide it into 2 parts.
Yeah, because they gotta drain.
I don't mind that.
Because they gotta drain the hype as much as possible. Because they didn't hype up season 5 at all. That was a wasted opportunity.
So this strike could be a blessing in disguise, because thanks to it, we could actually wind up getting 2 parts of season 6.
It'll probably take longer to film than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it does end in September, at least it'll be over, you know?
Yeah.
I want to feel like it ends in September. But I don't know.
Because then at least if it ends in September, we have a good chance of December or January release date, 2024, 2025.
Yeah.
And you know what I noticed? I noticed that Watch Party didn't do his live stream on Monday.
He was probably busy with something.
So he's doing them on Mondays now?
Yeah, he moved them to Mondays for whatever reason.
I liked his Mike Barnes video, the one that he made, the last one.
Good.
Yeah, he made 2 parts to it. They were both good. Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah, I liked how he referred to Thoeries as the bad girl of karate. It's so true.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, I think I was the one that actually gave him that. Because I said, it's like, how awesome would it be for karate's bad boy to train karate's current bad girl?
Yeah.
Former bad boy.
Yeah, that's awesome. You all seen Ahsoka? No, I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch it.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to. Oh yes, that is without a doubt. He makes the best theories, and his are very spot on. He's got a really.
He's a detective.
That's what he should call himself Detective Party instead of Watch Party.
Yeah, I'm just not as much as a Star Wars guy as I used to be, you know. Like back in the day, like I used to absolutely love Star Wars. I thought it was one of the best things in the world. But Disney, my passion for Star Wars just died out because of Disney.
Yeah, I used to be a big fan. I used to like Star Wars too. But I just kind of like over the years, I just kind of like lost interest in it. But I'm definitely still going to check out the first two episodes of the new one on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Drew, I didn't exactly see the lives that they did. Not totally anyway. Not enough to spoil anything because I made sure of it. But from what I could tell, I think the chosen one, he saw it and he liked it.
Yeah, he released a video like a few hours ago. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
But we got Minefield is giving his Cobra Kai seasons ranking, I guess, or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty good ranking.
Wait, it kind of looks confusing.
Yeah, just really confused.
Yeah.
Season 5 is the best season, Minefield, in season 1.
I think that's what he means. Season 5 at 1, season 4 at 2, season 2 at 3, season 3 at 4, season 1 at 5.
That's what it looked like. So, what episode do you think that Kenny will join Miyagi-Do?
I'm not even sure if he will or not.
I guess would be like episode 5 or 6 if he does.
Cause I think he's a wild card, believe it or not.
I'm hoping. I really want Thoery to join Miyagi-Do.
Yeah.
But then again, she could be a wild card too, you know?
I feel like Kenny will join them because of Robin.
I think she'll join without anybody telling her to, though.
Yeah.
It kind of hinted that. It kind of hinted that at the end of season 5.
What, Thoery joining without anybody?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping so too. It's kind of like I'm kind of like looking at it from both ways. You know, I could see where she does join, but I can see where she doesn't join because she is kind of a wild card too. Like you never know where her character's going to go. I mean, I love her character. I love it. And I love not knowing. I love not knowing what to expect from her.
And I think Thoery joining Miyagi. I think Thoery joining Miyagi-Do is within Sam's best interest, believe it or not, because she'd be getting a huge advantage because she's probably going to be going into this tournament expecting everybody to fight like fairly, but that's not going to be the case. Like you're going to have, like especially with Kim's dojo, like they're going to, like especially with Kim as one of the head senseis of whatever the new Cobra Kai dojo is going to be, they're definitely going to fight with underhanded tactics, and she's going to need to fight, you know, a little bit dirty and aggressive.
Yeah.
Like she's just going to have to up the ante. And if anyone knows how to fight dirty, it's Thoery.
Yeah.
Because she's probably been in a lot of street fights. She's probably been in a lot of those types of situations.
Oh no, I agree. Like I absolutely agree. I want her to join Miyagi Fang or Miyagi-Do. Yeah. I want her to. Like I am really looking forward to the season for when or if she does. Yeah,
I think her joining Miyagi-Do is in with her best interest as well, because I think her hand could heal faster if she starts like Miyagi-Do training.
Yeah.
Like if they do something that's like similar with like the foot powder and Karate Kid 3, like if they do something similar to that would be cool.
Miyagi's, if they do something similar to Miyagi's healing technique.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable, Blue Beetle, because season 3 is just one of the best.
That's also understandable too, although I don't think she's going to take a break from the Sekai Tekai.
She could take a break.
She could. I mean, she could actually. I mean, like while she does join Miyagi-Do, like when it comes to Sekai Tekai, if they decide to give her the All Valley win, and she gets the encouragement that she needs to see that she is a champion, then I could see her maybe not participating in the Sekai Tekai. Maybe choosing not to. But
I don't think they're going to do that.
No, I don't think they're going to do that either. But
that's just a name.
Yeah, that being said, even though I could see it, I don't think it's going to happen, and I do want her to compete. Even though I see Sam as being the one that takes the one that gets the win for the dojo, I definitely see her coming very, very, very close.
Yeah,
in that tournament on her own merits. It's possible, but I feel like if they do that, then it's just going to be a repeat of Robbie and Miguel's fight.
I mean, I don't mind seeing a fight between them because we haven't got it. But.
I mean, it's like I feel like they're going to do something different with them. Like, well, they'll just be cool with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I think Sensei Kim was actually telling the truth about that. I think that like it will heal by the time of the tournament.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah,
they're obviously going to want Thoery in the tournament, so it's going to. They want Thoery in the tournament.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Kim's going to do something worse than Thoery's broken hand.
Yeah. Like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I could see her seeing a bigger threat in Sam than she does in Thoery, and that's where I think that because if Sam beats her top student and ruins her chances of spreading her grandfather's legacy, don't think for a second she's gonna take that lightly. And I think that in this season, Thoery is going to be in the position of where she saves Sam for the first time in the show.
Yeah.
Like, Sensei Kim is going to go after Sam for the kill. Like, to kill Miyagi's legacy.
Yep, for sure.
And Tori's going to see that. She's going to see Sam before. And how much do you want to bet that when Thoery sees Sam on the floor and Sensei Kim standing over her, she gets flashbacks of the school fight?
Oh, hell yeah. They got to do that.
Yeah, and then she and the house fight too, and then she finally understands why Sam hates her. She finally gets it, and then she just immediately she jumps in. She pulls a hawk move, and she just like where you think she might be going after Sam or going after Kim or going after both Sam and Kim, and she doubles it, and she immediately attacks Sensei Kim.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, Sam saved Sensei Kim. Sam saved Thoery from Sensei Kim in season
5. Yes.
So that's got to happen. Even though I don't see a friendship between those two, I do think that they are going to have a respect for each other, where she has her back, and where Sam has Tori's back, and Thoery has Sam's back. Like they'll mess with each other, but anyone messes with one of them, that's where that's where they're gonna have a problem. Because it's like Sam's like, Tori's my rival, and Tori's like, Sam is my rival. If anyone's gonna beat her up, it's me.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah. I could actually see there being a scene where Sam tries to thank Thoery for saving her, and Thoery just like brushes it off. So she's like, "Forget it, princess. If anyone's gonna beat you, whatever, princess. And if anyone tries to, let's just say that if anyone tries to beat you up, it's gonna be me."
Yeah.
But it's like played for laughs, though. Not played like as a threat or anything like that. Or
season Cobra Kai, do you guys think you're excited for the most? Season 4 for sure. I was most excited for.
Season 4, yeah. I'd go for season 4. Actually, season 3 for me. Because think about it like this: we hadn't gotten Cobra Kai in a year and a half.
Yeah.
After season 2 was taken off of YouTube Red, and then we had all that nonsense with COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but yeah, the two things that I'm looking forward to with Tori's character in season 6 is more her and Amanda scenes.
Yeah.
More Amanda scenes. Actually, there's a few things that I'm looking forward to seeing with Tori's character. A few Amanda and Tori scenes. Daniel and Tori scenes, and Daniel explaining to her what it truly means to be a champion and helping her realize that she is a champion, no matter what Silver did, and that Silver's the liar and the cheater, not her. I want to see where Sam and Tori kind of like cement their relationship as teammates, even if not friends, but just teammates that respect each other. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Tori being trained by Mike Barnes, because I think that would be really something. Mike Barnes or Chosen, because I love that scene that she had with Chosen too.
Yeah.
But Mike Barnes especially, because I think that she would definitely have a lot more of a connection with him than anyone.
Yeah, I agree.
And I also want to see, like, with Sam, I want to see her try to help Tori this season.
Who?
I said with Sam, I want to see her try to help Tori. Like I know Tori's. We all know Tori's gonna tell Sam to take her help and shove it. Like she's not gonna accept it because she has too much pride. She has way too much pride, and especially at a time where she just needs to let it go and know that there are good people out there in the world, and that she does need the help.
Yeah.
But I want to see Sam do something that nobody would ever expect from her character.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
You did? That's so awesome.
Well, Sean Kanan's kind of easy to get noticed by, but dude, that's awesome. By the way,
I feel like almost every Cobra Kai YouTuber's got an interview with him.
But yeah, Melissa, continue.
But yeah, I want to see Sam's character do something that nobody would expect from her to do, and I want her to make the decision, like, to help Tori, whether Tori likes it or not. And I want it to be solely hers. No influence from Daniel, Amanda, Chosen, her senseis, Miguel, Robbie, no anybody. Just and she helps Tori in the biggest way that she can by maybe getting herself tested to see if she might be a match for what might be able to save Tori's mom's life.
Yeah.
Even if it's too late, even if it winds up being too late to do anything about it. Just the fact that she would do that would be completely unexpected. That, yes, it would be. Like Chosen or Mike Barnes?
Both would be.
I mean, I'm kind of leaning more towards Mike Barnes just because of how similar they are in personality.
She could get trained by both of them.
Both of them too.
Because
I feel like every kid will get trained by them.
Sam got trained by Daniel and Johnny, so it could be similar
Chosen,
to that.
Yeah. And Chosen too, if you want to factor him in.
Yeah.
Season 5. But yeah, or both. That I'm good. I'm just kind of leaning more to Mike Barnes, that she kind of develops a really a bond with, just given how similar they are in personality, and it might be through him that she finally shows remorse for her actions against Sam.
Yeah, if Mike Barnes can show remorse for the stuff he put Daniel through in Karate Kid 3, I think Tori can do the same.
Yeah, that's just the only thing that's just like that just puts me off about her characters. Like, she'll apologize for things that she had no intention of doing and by accident, but the things that she did intentionally do, which are arguably way worse, then that she won't show remorse for. She won't show remorse for breaking into Sam's house, trying to kill her, stalk her, bully her, attacking her at school, trying to rip her face off, putting her in the hospital, giving her those scars. That's another thing, too, I want her to see. I want her to see the scars on Sam's arm. And then maybe make a snide remark about it. Only for Sam to snap
Clap
back
and say, you gave them to me, so.
Yeah, I'm stuck with them.
So, like, thanks. You gave them to me, so.
Or her saying, like, why can't you just forget about the school fight? And she notices this, and Sam says, well, I would love to, except I can't. I have a permanent reminder on my arm thanks to you.
Yeah, that's a good line of dialogue as well.
How do you know so much about Silver? And Daniel's response is, because I used to be a Cobra Kai and it ruined my life. He was the worst of all. Don't let Cobra Kai ruin yours. And that's true.
Yeah, that's a good line of dialogue as well.
Yeah. But I also want Daniel to throw in about what Mr. Miyagi said about his Medal of Honor, about how that didn't make him brave. His heart made him brave. It just the medal just made him lucky. And I want him to throw a similar line to Tori, like where Tori doubts that she's a champion for reasons we obviously know, but for Daniel to say that in your heart you're a champion, this just says that you're luckier than you know. But yeah, that's what I want from. Yeah, Tori is a type of Mike Barnes because a LaRusso member was afraid of the bully, but LaRusso still finds a way. So Mike and Tori would be cool, especially because he could say that he went wrong. Yeah, and that's. Yeah, so I could see her both being trained by Chosen and Mike Barnes, but I kind of see her like bonding, not training more, but bonding a little bit more with Barnes, because I think he could help her finally show remorse. That's just what I think.
Yeah.
But like I said, either Chosen or Mike Barnes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah.
Even both. I also want to see Sam training Anthony. I want there to be.
Can you please get that, please? Like, can we just get to see Anthony just do real karate
with his sister?
Like no I can't believe we had to wait until the final season to actually see this.
Like with his sister, no one else. I just want one scene where Sam trains Anthony, and it's just the two of them.
Yep, just the two of them.
But yeah, those are the two things that I want to see from Sam and Tori, and mostly Tori this season.
Bro, 11 seasons? What are they supposed to do for 11 seasons?
Hell no, please don't.
Like 10 would be really.
Miyagi Fang goes to college.
Bro, 10 would be really pushing it. Like, were they gonna take the?
I feel like even 8 would be pushing it.
I wanted 8 at first, but I
was okay.
I wanted 8 at first, like way back in the day.
I was okay
like
with 7.
When we
I
were waiting,
was always okay with 7.
when we were waiting for season 3, I was like, I hope this show gets 10 seasons, which that was way back. That was way back in the day. But
I
like,
I
as
always
like
said I would be fine with
as
7.
as I realized, I'm like 10 seasons would be too much. So
I was
like
okay with
maybe like 8 seasons,
yeah.
and then I'm starting to like think about this like
I was okay with 7.
because like I was just analyzing the story. I'm like, this probably can't go up to 8 seasons. This is probably going to go to like 6 or 7 max. And like the way season 5 ended with and they set up season 6 with the world tournament. I'm like, can they really do a season 7? Because like, how do you top a world tournament unless if they're saving the world tournament for season 7 or something? But then of course that's not the case because we got the confirmation back in January that season 6 is it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta go.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You know I love your channel.
Thank you.
I think you and Tristan are awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe you guys can do a channel together. I'm kidding. That'd be something.
Who are you talking
to? People in the chat, raise your hand if you want to see Tristan and Melissa do a channel together.
I mean, she can.
I'm kidding.
She can come on the channel.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But
would you and the others join?
Both are geniuses.
Would you and the others join if I did a channel?
Yeah, of course I would. I'd support you.
Probably do it on like Saturday or something.
Yeah. So if Anthony doesn't pay, yeah. Do not pay anyone. Sam can just snatch that phone and just smash it on the ground or something.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way in hell he did these cars right when I saw the cars were clean. I was like, what the hell did he do?
Like he did something. 7 seasons would have been nice, to be honest, but 6.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, there's no way. At first, I was like, there's no way 7 can happen. That's too much. But I was like, thinking about it.
Yeah, I feel like
I can do 7 seasons. I can do 7.
Yeah, like but I feel like 6 is perfect because like when they said in that interview that they have enough material for 6 seasons, I had a feeling that season 6 was going to be it. Yeah. And like the kings of pop culture kept saying it, like season 6 makes sense. Like, and TCK's famous line of "Just setting it up."
Yeah, setting it up. Like after the Sekai Tekai, what can they do? Honestly, just thinking.
Yeah, like how the heck would they be able to top that? I don't think they could. Like that just sounds like the perfect ending. Like
the biggest
you have Miyagi-Do dethrone Cobra Kai at the world's biggest stage, and it just steals their momentum, and like you have like Johnny Lawrence brought back Cobra Kai. You have his son take it down. Like you have the son of Johnny Lawrence and the daughter of Daniel LaRusso be the death of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Like how poetic is that? Like that'd just be amazing. That'd just be such a perfect ending. And then you cap it off with like one like final fight and then just close out everybody's arcs and then bam. Like that, you just cap off one hell of a story. And like people shouldn't be upset that it's ending. Be grateful that it happened because like we could have gotten like another generic, crappy, cheesy, cash grab reboot, but
we got one of the best.
We didn't get that. We got, they did it right. They handled it with care.
The original.
They handled it with care, and
they actually care about the original.
Source material. Yeah, like they did what they're supposed to do. paid tribute, homage, and respect to the OG trilogy.
Obviously they made the show. Obviously they made the show their own, but they still respected what came before.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Only if there was Cobra Kai news, they'd be even better.
Yeah, they're just not as entertaining as they used to be.
I remember when we first started doing, we had like these tier lists. We had these like battles.
Yeah, it was just way more entertaining. Because like now it's just like a talk show kind of. But when it was season 4 hype, it was just way more entertaining.
Yeah.
And like even like season 5, like when I was doing streams for season 5, that was more entertaining than they are now. Like networks were more entertaining a year ago than they are now.
We always end up making them entertaining.
Yeah, because we got to throw jokes at each other and take jabs at each other.
Yeah.
For fun.
Like if you got like something for season 6, we'd be talking about that the entire stream.
Yeah. Who'd win in a fight, Kreese or Rocky? Probably Rocky, because I've seen the first 2 movies, and Rocky's an absolute beast.
Mind you, if you're talking specifically like Rocky 4, then he's gonna destroy Kreese.
Yeah. Which,
dude's not a human in that movie.
Yeah, I saw the first 2. I haven't seen 3 yet.
Oh, you saw the second one?
Yeah, I saw the second one a couple nights.
What do you think of it? What do you think of it?
I thought it was a little bit better than the first one. Like
I agree.
Like I still have the same nitpicks. Like it's still got boring moments. But it picks up when it gets to the fight, and he actually gets the dub this time.
I think you'll love Rocky 3 and 4 because they're a lot more like entertaining.
I'm looking forward to Rocky for the most. I'm probably just gonna skip 5 though, because I've heard Karate said it's really bad. So I might.
As much as I try to like enjoy it, it's not the best. But I feel like just watch it just to finish it.
Yeah, I might not bother with it. I might.
I don't blame you, but I feel like just do it.
I might just watch it to see how bad it is, so I can just laugh at it.
I feel like just watch it, just to finish the entire saga.
Yeah.
I feel like it was definitely not needed out of all the movies, but I feel like just watch it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's boring. Just the script is terrible.
Yeah, because like, same with Karate Kid 4. Like, it really wasn't needed. Like, if you take that movie away, it doesn't do any damage to the original trilogy. It really doesn't.
Nobody talks about the 4th one at all.
That much.
People talk about the remake more than that one.
Yeah. You didn't go all in on the Sekai Taikai. I agree. It's got to be better than all the tournaments we've gotten. Riverdale went too long. I didn't watch the first episode. I'll be honest with you, bro. I have never given up any of my free time to watch that.
Hell, I'm never watching it. Not even the first season.
I never sacrificed any free time to watch that.
Not even the first season. Not even the first season. People say that's decent.
Like, I'm surprised it even has some fans.
Yeah, I don't really hear anybody talk about it ever. I hope it's done now, unless it's still going.
I doubt it's still going. But I can check to see.
How many seasons are there? Like 7? I don't know.
Let's see. Yep, there's 7 seasons. Jesus. Oh, it is still going. What the fuck? So, looking at some articles, there's one that says we'll never see anything like Riverdale again. What the heck?
That should be good.
Series finale. Oh, it is ending finally.
How many seasons it said?
There's 7. There's 7 seasons.
Jesus Christ.
Seventh and final season of Riverdale is coming to Netflix on August 31st. Oh my gosh. Be able to watch or rewatch. I don't know why anybody would want to rewatch that shit, but whatever.
Yeah. And superpowers and crap. I thought it was just a murder mystery in the first season.
Yeah, that's what it started off, and then it's just like it's like the writers just got distracted by something. Like, oh, let's just change the whole thing.
Yeah, we can't really do another murder mystery second season. Let's just change everything.
And surprise, it's a CW show. Surprise.
Oh, I thought it was just like a Netflix original.
No, it's a CD. It's not a Netflix thing. It just Netflix just puts it on there. But surprise, it's a CW show. Heard the last episode of Riverdale was today. Oh gosh. They're probably ending it because they ran out of money to make new ones. It's probably why. That was cool in the beginning. Oh, really? I never watched it, so.
People said the first season was decent, but all the others are terrible.
If the first season's, if they say the first season's decent, that's pretty worrisome.
Mm-hmm. I don't even hear people praise the first season that much because of how the show went.
Yeah. The majority of people who like it now are just fangirls who need ships to make edits about.
Just weird shipping people.
It's so weird. I don't know why people do that. It's so weird.
I feel like it's a show. Honestly, I feel like it's a show even CBK might like.
Honestly, I think 2022 was a way better year than this year, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know 2022. I think it was a good year just for I say most of the movies in 22 were shit. I don't really remember any good movies in 2022 besides
2022. The three best are Batman, Top Gun Maverick, and Puss in Boots.
The only good movie.
Puss in Boots is top 3 at least. That movie is so good.
As much as
I watched it like I've watched it like 5 times. It's so damn good.
I did enjoy Kind of Forever, but I still think there was problems.
I still haven't watched that.
I think it was good for what they had. I
heard it was good.
Yeah, because I could tell they tried
with what they had to work with. They had to work with. I heard it was good.
Yeah,
and the actress deserved an award or whatever.
Yeah,
and she was pissed that someone else got it over her.
Yeah. And for this year, I say it's a lot more better because you got like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which was really good. Across the Spider-Verse, people love. I liked it too. What else? All DC movies, except for Blue Beetle, I've heard are terrible. I've heard. Even Blue Beetle, people don't like that much. So.
Yeah. Grey's Anatomy lasted too long with more seasons.
The Creed 3 that came out, people like John Wick 4.
2021 was decent. The first half of 2021 was still dealing with the COVID bullshit.
Yeah, but that's when I started getting back into watching movies and shows again. Cause
there
was Falcon and Winter Soldier I watched. There was No Way Home. What else?
Godzilla vs. Kong. That was good.
Yeah, that was a decent movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. That was so good.
Gotta rewatch it.
I don't think it's a terrible year. Like, man, I don't think anything compares to 2020. 2020 was just shit.
Yeah.
Like, 2020 was just depressing.
There's nothing wrong with this year. It's just a strike.
Yeah, it's literally just a strike. It's not even depressing. It's just pissing me off.
Yeah. And bad movies here and there most of the time.
I'm not even a writer, and it's pissing me off. So imagine how the writers feel.
Yeah, because they deserve to get paid. Because they're the one writing the fucking stories.
Yeah. Like, I understand there's some bad writers. Sony, Venom 2,
Yeah.
Craven, Morbius.
Yeah.
But don't punish the good writers who deserve to get paid.
Yeah. Like the smaller writers. The ones
Like,
that don't get paid.
I wasn't even aware that this was even going on until Strike and RJ posted it on their stories. Like, I didn't know that writers were underpaid.
I didn't even know what the strike meant when it started happening. I was like, what does this even mean?
Like I was so confused. Like, what the heck?
I was like, tell me, what does this mean? And then people are like, is that the writers cannot write any scripts at the moment because, they're like trying to push against the companies that won't give them money. So
I want to go back in time to where the first episode aired. That was 2012. So that was a while ago. Top Gun and Batman was sick, cool movies. I still haven't seen Top Gun yet. I saw the original one. But I haven't
never seen the original.
Or the original one's good. I like it. I thought it was pretty good. I just haven't seen Maverick yet.
But yeah, Batman was good.
I was sick so many times in 2020. Yeah, 2020 was the worst for most people because of lockdown, COVID-19. Yeah, it was depressing. Yeah, I remember the NBA had to do the rest of the season at Disney's Orlando Resort. Writers do not receive residual money when their work streams. That is bullshit.
Facts.
I had COVID-19 last year in October. I was so sick. Yeah.
I had it like a week, but I got rid of it.
Best thing to do is just get some sunlight. Like, just go outside and walk around in the sunlight for a little bit. Because the UV rays kill the virus. That's the best thing you can do. Best way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Good things in 2020 were the second season of Mando and season 3 hype. Yeah. I mean, I never watched it, so it never really affected me.
You said you watched like the first season?
I didn't watch Riverdale. No, that was Outer Banks.
Oh.
I watched like the first 3 episodes of Outer Banks and I just couldn't do it. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Like I tried to watch it with like my mom, but I couldn't get into it.
Like I just wasn't interested. Like it was just weird. And like this dude just like they have like 2 different groups that like hate each other on the same island. And like this dude from one group, but like this girl from another one, like kind of have a weird thing.
Yeah.
And like, like he does something. And like, she's like, don't worry, I'll keep your secret. But she didn't know that one of her, friends in the same group was, eavesdropping and told somebody else, and then he told this dude's boss, and then he gets fired because of it. And then he gets fired because of it, and then he bumps into her, and like he says like, she's like, secret safe with you, huh? And she's like, yeah, why? And because she had no clue what was going on. He's like, I just got fired. Thanks a lot. And then he just slaps the Funyuns out of her hand. And she's like, what the fuck?
So
just the way she says it, it just total. Fuck? She's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "That's exactly what you deserve." And then he just runs off to like nowhere. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like the camera just pans in on him running. Like, where are you running to?
What? Like, why are you running?
Like, it just makes the whole thing over dramatic. But like the way she says it, just total Karen energy. Like, what the heck?
Karen energy.
I saw the trailer and didn't even bother to watch the show. It just, the trailer alone just looked really bad.
Dude, it's not even the true Gotham Knights at hers.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Who fucking thought of that show? Like, hey, let's get like all the like kids of like the Batman villains and make them into a group.
Batwoman, I didn't even waste my time with that.
Oh, that one trailer, I'm like, I'm done.
I didn't even watch the trailer.
Terrible.
I stopped watching it on episode 5. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the fact you actually were able to get through like 4 episodes.
Yeah, through 4 episodes. Wow. That's impressive. I was happy The Walking Dead ended. That show was boring and miserable, and now they're doing cash grab spinoffs. So of course they are.
Yeah, I think they already made like 1 spinoff.
Flash series finale was terrible. They ruined 3 of the best villains, Thon, Zoom, and Savitar. I didn't even watch it, so I haven't watched Flash since like.
I saw that clip. It was terrible. The villains look horrible.
I haven't watched it since like forever. I don't even remember the last time I watched it, so I didn't even bother with it. Just amazes me how bad that show got real quickly. Walking Dead City.
Walking Dead City. Right. Yeah, I think that's like the spinoff that came out recently.
It's a product with those spinoffs. I never watched Walking Dead. It just wasn't for me. Dead City was boring. I watched 1 episode. I fell asleep.
Damn.
Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Thanks for.
Who's this King Cobra guy? You made him a mod.
What?
Who's this King Cobra guy? I keep seeing him.
Go check out his channel. He makes W Cobra Kai edits.
Yeah, I'll check him out. I just noticed you made him a mod. I never seen.
Yeah, I made him a mod on the last stream, I think. So
nice. I'll check him out.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Great having you. Have a good night, bro. I might end soon anyway because the stream got boring real quick.
Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. So
those spinoffs of TWD are gonna be boring and miserable when they come out. Well, good thing I'm under no obligation to watch them because I was never a Walking Dead fan to begin with.
Yo, you got the Optimus skin in Fortnite?
Yes, I do. I got a Venom skin as well.
Oh, you bought that skin?
I wanted to get it a while ago, but then they removed it for some reason. I'm like, God damn it, I was gonna get it.
I got 2 Venom skins.
But
I got the movie version and the comic version.
Oh yeah.
They just haven't brought back the movie version in a while. I don't know why.
They might when Venom 3 comes out, whenever that comes out.
It's usually when they use the live action versions, they usually never bring them back as much.
Yeah.
It's probably because maybe I don't know the actors. I don't know.
Welcome back, D-Man. Yeah, dude, you already told me at the beginning of the stream. You already let me know it was you.
How come you're on a different account, Corey? You just changed your name on your actual channel?
He said he changed his name because he really likes Blue Beetle, I guess.
Yeah. Not good for him.
I haven't seen it yet, but I do want to see it eventually.
This is just me being honest. It's a decent movie, and I expected it to be decent from the trailers. I don't think it's bad or amazing.
I heard it bombed at the box office, though.
Yeah, I expected it.
Was that doesn't determine how good a movie is. It determines how much money it made.
Because the Suicide Squad, the second one, was really good, but it didn't do the best at the box office. But yeah, this movie was good, but it's not amazing or bad. Just in the middle, and that's fine. Sholo was amazing as the character.
Yeah.
Best part. It's a movie I've seen 100 times, so I can't really say it's amazing.
Yeah, I do want to experience it in the theater though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Mr. All Valley. He made a short on IG talking about it. I'm like, all right, I have to see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Karate are it's good, but we've already seen a movie like this before.
Which I watched Guardians 3 a couple weeks ago.
I still need to watch that.
I really enjoyed that. That's really good.
Good to know that Marvel can still make good movies.
Yeah. Well, James Gunn's running that one, so they made it, so I wasn't surprised how good it was.
No, never mind. Usually they're good movies. Recently, I've been it's a Spider-Man movie, which is not exactly a Sony movie, Sony is shit, or it's James Gunn movie.
Yeah, it's still canon to the MCU, so it still counts as an MCU movie.
But it's just coincident that it's not a fully MCU movie because Sony's the reason.
It's not a part of their Spider-Verse, their weird Spider-Verse. They have a universe.
Are they gonna give us a 4th Spider-Man for this universe?
They're like, oh, we want to expand the Spider-Verse. We want to start a Spider-Verse. You're making a universe you're calling it a Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man, though.
Yeah. So are you gonna make a fourth Spider-Man or what?
Like, you're just and like, who are you gonna get for another Spider? Like, why do we need another Spider-Man? We have 3 of them already.
Yeah. Because obviously the other 2 Spider-Man we know
Like, you
are
could have,
not.
like, Sony could have done this a while ago with Andrew Garfield, but they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like they're probably gonna give us a fourth.
Like, if they had better writers, back then
We
with
probably would have
Andrew,
got a whole universe with freaking
yeah, you could have
Andrew
done a
Spider-Man.
whole universe.
Or,
Like, if you had competent and nuanced writers.
or it's possible they would have put Andrew in the MCU.
Yeah.
Because I heard that was the first thing they were gonna do is put his Spider-Man in the MCU. But obviously, since
They
the
didn't
movies
go
weren't the
through with
best,
it.
they didn't go through.
And I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man too. Like, I think he's great as Spider-Man.
I love him a lot more after No Way Home. So.
Yeah, No Way Home's his best movie. Like, the other two,
I'm actually excited.
The other 2, he's Iron Man Jr., but in this one, he's
Spider-Man.
finally his own, hero. He's Spider-Man,
Yeah. I loved him in Civil War. Just the other movies, I was like, I liked him.
Yeah, he
I
was
had no
awesome.
problem with Tom. It's just
I loved his. Yeah, I loved his debut in Civil War. That's why
he was
Civil
awesome
War
in that movie. Just the other movies, I had no problem with Tom. It was just I didn't think the writing was the best, but No Way Home fixed that. And if they were like building up for this, then I respect it. Now I'm actually excited to see another movie with him. Only one of the few MCU movies I'm actually excited for.
Wait, say that again?
I say Spider-Man 4, like in the MCU, are like one of the few movies I'm actually still excited for in the MCU.
Yeah, they have another trilogy ready for Tom Holland.
Please be good.
So we're getting 4, 5, and 6. Suicide Squad, the animated movie, is decent. DC's animated stuff is just really good. It's way better than their live action stuff.
It shits on all their DCEU movies.
Like, they know how to do the animated movies.
And then freaking DC got their shit together.
They do animation better than live action.
Yeah, if DC got their shit together, they can maybe make better movies than Marvel.
Like, with live action, they're just trying to copy Marvel. Like, stop trying to copy Marvel and just focus on you. You know? And apparently they're what's her name? Gal Gadot. Apparently they're keeping her after all.
Why? I like her as Wonder Woman, but dude, you got rid of Henry Cavill.
Yeah, so like, why? What's the point?
Just recast everybody. I thought the point of a reboot is recast everybody.
I mean, I don't know who you're gonna replace Gal Gadot with to play Wonder Woman.
But it's only fair if you recast her.
Like, I just can't think of anybody else.
Yeah, but it's only fair if you recast her if you're gonna recast Henry Cavill. You need a full-on reboot. Like, just scrap everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know why they're considering keeping Ezra Miller. Like, I just don't understand it.
They better not. It's bullshit.
Like, Henry Cavill's done nothing wrong, but like, you see the shit that dude's done, and you're gonna keep him over him. Like, seriously?
Just get rid of everybody. Just make a good new universe. And if you actually get your shit together, DC, we can actually have a good cinematic DC universe. Right? Where we can finally like both Marvel and DC at the same time without them.
Yeah, because like early 2000s, like besides Raimi's Spider-Man and some of the X-Men movies, like Marvel was just ass at live action movies. Yeah. Like, I like the first Ghost Rider. I like that one. I feel like that one's overhated, but the second one's just terrible.
Even though I saw that in the theaters, it is bad. You
had that like 2004 Ben Affleck Daredevil movie that was really bad as well.
You know, people are suddenly liking it all of a sudden.
Like, that was horrible. Yeah, the Fantastic Four movies, which the ones in the early 2000s like aren't terrible. Like I think
but they really ain't good either. For talking
yeah,
about.
they're not as bad as people are saying it. Like they're like you can watch them for nostalgic purposes because they're those early 2000s
But
movies.
we haven't had like a top tier Fantastic Four
we
movie.
had a really good Fantastic Four movie, and this is like we are getting another one, but it's their final chance because Fan Four Stick was awful. Oh my gosh,
it's on Disney Plus, so I can still watch it.
Yeah, the one that came out in 2015, that was just awful. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if that did actually end up doing good. I wonder if they were going to put them in the MCU because it wasn't even an MCU movie. Like
yeah. Oh yeah, you had Elektra. That was horrible.
Yeah.
You had 2 Punisher movies.
Or one of them. Or they didn't do the best for like box office. But
those were probably bad because nobody talks about them.
Yeah.
X-Men Last Stand was just disappointing. It's like I love the first 2 X-Men. Like X-Men 2, heavily underrated, but Last Stand was just oh my gosh. They had 2 Blade movies.
X-Men, like they're good movies in the X-Men universe. Are some of like the best comic book films, like the good ones. But then they have the really bad ones.
Yeah. I mean, DC had some bad movies. Like they had that 2004 Catwoman movie. I don't know what the frick that was.
It has nothing to even do with Batman.
Yeah, it's just a movie about Catwoman. Like, who the hell would want to watch that? Like Marvel, Marvel. They also had X-Men Origins Wolverine, which that was bad. I just watch it for Wolverine because why not?
But that Jackman was never the problem. He was always good.
But he was always good as Wolverine. It was just bad. You know, it is what it is. They had Deadpool in it too, which like Deadpool was just weird in it. Like his mouth was like sewed shut or whatever. It was just weird.
The hell is that? Like that's Deadpool? That's how they introduced Deadpool.
I'm like, that's how you're gonna introduce Deadpool, really?
The longest time I didn't even know that was
and like that and like yes, that Deadpool's the same Deadpool as the one we got in the 2016 movie,
which is like crazy to think about.
Yeah,
because now he's the actual Deadpool that we know, like
from X-Men Origins. Yeah, James Gunn.
Well, no.
James Gunn followed Grant Gustin on IG. Okay.
I still don't think he's gonna be in the new Flash. Though.
Yeah, I mean, DeAndre Hopkins followed Mac Jones on Instagram, and he signed with the Titans. So that really doesn't mean much.
So,
just saying.
How'd you feel when he went to the Titans instead?
And I'm happy that he secured the bag. I think he deserves it, but I just don't think he's going to be very good on that team.
Yeah, it's
I think he would have played better on the Patriots, and I'm not saying that to be biased or anything. I'm saying that because we have his former coach, Bill O'Brien, as our offensive coordinator. He knows how to utilize Hopkins correctly. So I think he would have revived his career in New England. Like he could have signed a 1 year, like we could have just given him a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
$25 million. I think that would have been fair. And just see how he likes it. And if he likes it, he can stay long term. If he doesn't like it, then he can go somewhere else,
Yeah. They should have done that.
And there was mutual interest. Like he was interested in going there, but it wasn't even Belichick's fault. It was Kraft's fault because after they, missed out on him, Belichick was complaining that Kraft wasn't letting him spend money on like big time free agents. Like, what's the point of having so much cap space if you're not going to use it? Like, you're required to use 90% of your cap space. And like we haven't had that number one receiver since Randy Moss, really. Like Edelman was great, but he wasn't really like he was great at times, but like he just wasn't a consistently elite receiver, if that makes sense.
I just can't wait for this next season. Hype.
Yeah.
Since we got a full group of NFL fans. So.
Yeah, we got NBA fans as well. NBA is going to be exciting.
All the debates on sports fields when our teams go against each other.
Yeah, I'm just ready. Just ready for the regular season.
Yeah, I don't watch preseason that much.
I only watch it because I haven't watched football in so long. So I was just
I've watched like two. I've watched like two preseason games.
I was just excited to watch football again. You know.
Yeah, I've watched like 2 preseason games.
Actually, Deadpool 1 and 2, loved it. It was so funny. Yeah, I love Deadpool 1. That was good.
I like 2 as well, but not as good as the first one.
I haven't seen the second one yet. Go to sleep. I haven't got much sleep in the past few nights. Well, have a good night, man. Rest up.
Yeah.
I'm going to end in like 5 minutes anyway.
I am too.
Yeah, Deadpool 3. I'm excited for it because Hugh Jackman is coming back as Wolverine. Yeah. And I always had like a glimpse of hope that we get to see Ryan Reynolds Deadpool and Hugh Jackman Wolverine in the same movie.
Yeah.
And we're finally getting it. And to make it even better, Hugh Jackman's finally doing the comic classic Wolverine suit, blue and yellow. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, finally, I was hoping they would do that.
I just like the feeling that also Deadpool's going to be in the MCU with other heroes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2019.
We'll be able to interact with Spider-Man eventually, other characters.
Yeah, Disney finally got that deal done where they bought the X-Men and Fantastic Four from Fox, which not only did they get that, but they got everything Fox owned.
Yeah.
So they technically own Night at the Museum, Ice Age. They own anything that Fox produced.
Yeah. As much as I rag on Disney, I feel like they might make a better X-Men than the one. I mean, Marvel mostly, not really Disney, but I feel like they'll make a better X-Men than the other movies.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
I mean, Fox did some good X-Men movies. Like the first two, I really liked.
Except for Logan, I don't think they're gonna ever top Logan.
Yeah, Days of Future Past is pretty good.
I feel like they'll actually try to like make sure that the actual X-Men and they're not gonna just focus on Wolverine.
Yeah.
I still want to know if they're even gonna do like an actual MCU Wolverine. Because Hugh Jackman's not gonna be the actual.
Yeah, I think they'll find someone else to play Wolverine.
Yeah.
But like I heard they wanted to do like a Wolverine series on Disney Plus or whatever.
I'd rather have a movie on it.
An anthology series. They want to do an anthology series.
I'd rather have a Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if the new actor will have a comic accurate suit because
that's hilarious. Yeah, DC, I'm not excited for much, except for Batman 2, but that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, DC makes good games too, like the Arkham games for Batman. I love playing those. Like Arkham City was so good. I like Arkham Knight as well. That was good. Yeah, he's definitely one of the best characters in Marvel. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 2022 did not have a lot of good movies.
Yeah. For like 3 actual good ones.
Yeah, most of them, like the ones I was expecting to be good, were just really disappointing.
I was hoping Love and Thunder was going to possibly be a breath of fresh air from all the multiverse stuff, but it still sucked.
Yeah. And I wasn't looking forward to it anyway, but yeah,
I was only looking forward to it because I love Thor and characters. So.
I remember asking RJ about it, and he's like, "Bro, it's worse than what I expected." I'm like, "Oh boy."
Yeah, I even asked him too. I texted him like, "Hey, what'd you think of Love with Thunder?" He's like, "It's terrible. I hated it."
Yeah.
Because sometimes I usually ask him what he thinks of like the Marvel or DC movies after he watched them.
It was so bad that it made TCK like Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Like that's how bad it was.
Yeah, it makes Ragnarok look better. And I don't hate Ragnarok. It's just I don't think it's as good as I used to.
I just don't think it's an S tier movie.
Like I used to think that when I first watched it, I loved it, but then I rewatched it and like it's decent, but it still has a lot of problems. It kind of set it up what Thor's character was going to be in the future, which is kind of a joke.
But yeah, I heard Ant-Man 3 was disappointing as well. I remember
I thought that movie was going to be a hit, but no, it's
TCK was hyping that up on his channel. Like I think this is like I genuinely believe this is going to be the movie that gets Marvel back on track, and it does the absolute opposite. But I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.